We've got some big updates today on the ongoing Ripple versus SEC lawsuit, and now we have some new developments that could signal a major turning point. First off, let's rewind a little. The lawsuit against Ripple came down all the way back in December 2020. The SEC alleged that Ripple conducted an unregistered securities offering by selling XRP. Since then, Ripple has been fighting back, arguing that XRP is not a security. And last July, a major ruling determined that XRP is not a security when sold on retail exchanges. That was a huge win, but the case isn't over yet. Now, here's the latest. Attorney Fred Rispoli, who has been closely following this case, is highlighting a crucial date coming up, April 16th. This is the deadline for Ripple's appellate brief submission. According to Rispoli, we could see a major development or even a resolution in this case before that deadline. If that happens, it would be huge. A settlement or a final ruling would provide much needed clarity, not just for XRP holders, but for the entire crypto industry. And let's be real, this case has become bigger than just Ripple. It's setting the stage for how digital assets are going to be regulated in the US. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Whenever this lawsuit concludes, I expect that we'll also start getting news about how the US plans to regulate crypto moving forward. The current administration seems to be taking a very calculated approach, looking at different crypto sectors separately instead of just lumping everything together. And that's probably a good thing. So what does this mean for XRP's price? Right now, XRP is sitting at around $2.15, which is actually pretty solid considering it dropped below $2 recently. Holding above that $2 level is going to be key in the short term. If we get positive developments in the lawsuit, we could see a breakout, but of course we still need liquidity in the market for that to happen. Speaking of liquidity, that's been a huge issue. A lot of people keep asking why all these bullish news stories aren't pumping the market. And the answer is simple. Liquidity just isn't there right now. When the market is flush with cash, good news leads to pumps. But when liquidity is low, even the best news struggles to move the price. We saw that recently with XRP, Cardano, and Solana being mentioned in the US crypto reserve. That was major news. And yeah, we got a small pump, but then it got wiped out almost immediately when new tariff news came out. That's just how things are right now. So, looking ahead, April 16th is the big date to watch. If this case moves forward significantly before then, it could set off a chain reaction across the crypto market. It's not just about Ripple, it's about what this case means for crypto regulation in general. And that's what I'm going to be tracking. If you're serious about staying on top of all of this, make sure you're subscribed to the channel with notifications on. We'll be covering every update as it happens. And as always, this is not financial advice. Do your own research, know your risk tolerance, and make decisions that are best for you. I'll see you in the next one.